New Jersey, and managed by Neil Drummond. Neil Drummond in his borrowed black jacket. I'm sure that can't be his. And a match here against Mike Edwards. Edwards from Vancouver, British Columbia. And if Edwards plays his usual tactics here tomorrow, he should be leaving the ring in about 20 seconds.
Or sooner, Ed. And I just like to say, you talk about your battle of the bulges. You're seeing it here in this match as there's over, I'd say, 600-700 pounds of beef.
Well, there certainly is. 352 for Bundy and 270 for Edwards. Oh, look at this tactic that Edwards is using.
Oh, my. It seems to be giving Bundy a bit of his own medicine.
Well, he certainly caught him off guard there with that chop to the throat. And, of course, it started all off by getting his fingers in the eyes.
Well, this could be a slugfest of all slugfests if they continue to materialize the way they're going, Ed.
Bundy doesn't want any more of that. Look at here he goes right into a choke.
A blatant choke there. Suzie Tanner
choking Edwards. And now here's Bundy again getting him in the corner. Neil Drummond walking back and forth. Doesn't have a whole lot to do in this match. He just has to walk around wearing that overly large black jacket he's got on. It's an interesting jacket that the Drummond wears. You notice that he takes 2 steps and the jacket doesn't move? A strange man, Neil Drummond. Oh, look at Bundy.
Neil Drummond points the fire building right now. Look at how I'm looking at.
Did you? I don't know if you could hear any of that, but I just Neil Drummond walked by and said he's taking the Neil Drummond course in bodybuilding. Obviously, he's the before, not the after.
That's why he looks like a Gumby character you see on your television show each Saturday morning.
Gumby, I hadn't thought of that. That's exactly what he looks like, especially with that oversized leather jacket.
Oh. And the way this match is going, Ed, I don't know if you're going to see a scientific move at all.
Look at that face ripping that's going on there between Bundy. Actually, Edwards taking all of that. Oh, look at Edwards. I think I got him mad. I called him Bimbo Mike Edwards, and I really got him excited.
Well, you're walking on thin ice with comments like that, I think,
Yeah,
Ed.
but he hasn't moved that fast in years. He is really upset. I mean, he's really getting in here and there's putting on a match. I mean, after all, he's fighting a pretty heavy opponent here, and a guy like J.R. Bundy, and he's not doing all that bad.
Actually, he's not, and that's true, Ed. Mike Edwards is showing a good account of himself in this one, but as you see, he's outside the ring now, and Bundy doesn't want to really let him in, I don't think.
Well, Bundy's going to let him come in there now if he wants to come in. And it looks like Edwards is
maybe a little hesitant.
taking a little time. Whoops, I don't know. Maybe I didn't feel like getting right back into the ring just yet anyway. Of course, as long as Suzie Tanner's up in front, he'll get back. Oh, back down again. Got to take a little breather.
Well, this is another one of those matches where I don't know if the fans know who to cheer for.
Well, you probably heard that was Bundy saying that that this guy is too much of a coward to get in the ring with him.
Oh, Bundy's just shooting off his mouth, Ed.
Well, it looked like it there for a moment, but Edwards is back in the ring.
Oh, there was an attempted arm drag by Edwards, but Bundy quashed that idea. Oh.
That hurt a little.
Cauliflower ears for Mr. Edwards.
Oh, look at Bundy. Oh, laid that one in there.
Good shot to the head.
Mike Edwards felt that. Look at Bundy going up the ropes, and he's going to work him over. He's not paying any attention to Suzie Tanner at all.
Oh, he's just pummeling him, Ed.
Well, I said earlier that Edwards was, whoa!
Oh, my.
Just about had Edwards in the front row seats.
You talk about being airborne.
That's 270 pounds that Bundy just flipped out of the ring like that. You know, he flipped him like I flip a quarter. You got to give it to this guy, Bundy. He is a strong, strong contender. I think that's Neil Drummond babbling in the background. It's hard on one's ears.
Pure senseless babbling on the part of Neil Drummond.
Look at this.
A good slingshot maneuver by Bundy off the top rope, and Edwards is still outside the ring, Ed.
You know, I'm not a fan of J.R. Bundy's, but I'll give him credit. He is a tremendous wrestler, and I don't know how he can be as good a wrestler as he can be and be managed by a nitwit like Neil Drummond.
Exactly right.
How could you possibly?
Nitwit of the highest degree, Ed.
Now, here comes Edwards back into the ring slowly. Look at this. I can see this coming. Oh!
Oh, my, that's 350 pounds coming down on Mike Edwards, Ed, and the wind has got to be knocked out of him.
On Mike Edwards, that is the end of Mike Edwards, I'm sure. No question about this match.
Absolutely ridiculous on the part of Bundy. He had his man.
Suzie Tanner complaining about that hair pull and picking him up like that. You know that he had that match over and done. Well, maybe not over and done with. No, I'm not giving Mike Edwards enough credit.
He is showing a tremendous account of himself in this match, Ed. He keeps on fighting back.
That's amazing that he can take this kind of abuse from a guy like Bundy.
And there you see the strength of Bundy with that big power slam.
Oh, Bundy. Well, looks like Mike Edwards is going to head for the exit again.
I don't blame him for that one.
No, he's coming back in. Mike Edwards taking a lot of abuse here from Bundy.
There it is. A big splash, Ed.
A Bundy splash, and that'll do it. It is all over. No question about who was going to win that one. King Kong